Hey, and welcome to another edition of Between Classes Sports. I'm Yusuf the Guru Khan, and I got my man
Toby Buddy Scott.
Well, we got a lot to talk about. Sports season is coming up. Football season is coming up. We got college football in high gear coming up. NFL training camps are starting as we speak. Local team, Tampa Bay Buccaneers, are actually starting tomorrow.
The who?
The Bucs.
Oh, man. You still keep up with the Bucs, huh?
Yeah. Got to.
Hometown team.
Yep. Hometown fan.
Now, I heard they got a new coach. Is that true, or they got a coach last year?
No, they got a new one now. Bruce Arians. He was with the Cardinals a few years ago.
Okay.
He took a year off. I think he was the offensive coordinator with the Steelers and a few teams before the Colts. So he's got some good experience. He's a little up there in age, but he's supposed to be a QB guru. So we'll see what he can do with Winston now. This is Winston's make or break year.
Okay. Well, how much left on Winston contract?
He can get a 5th-year option, but that's they're gonna have to pay him big money after that. No, I think this is the 5th-year option.
Okay. So how you think he been doing? He been doing all right?
I would say average. He's had his moments, but he's definitely had a lot of turnovers.
Okay.
So I mean, if he wants to be the next $150 million quarterback that we keep seeing, he's got to put a solid season in, and that's going to set him up. So if he doesn't play good, the Bucs might let him go, and he might get like another 1 or 2 year deal from someone else. So
who you think he'll go to?
I think he'll play good, so he should stay. But if he had to leave, I mean, it's whoever really needs a quarterback, like a Dolphins or someone like that.
So where the Bucs head coach went? Where did he go?
He's the offensive coordinator, I think, for Nicholas Austin Holiday's team, the Falcons.
Oh, okay. I think I heard about that.
So Dirk Cutter.
Yeah, he's back up in Atlanta.
Yeah, he's in Atlanta.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of moving parts in NFC South, and then you got the Saints, who almost made it to the Super Bowl.
Okay.
Panthers, they picked up Gerald McCoy when we let him go, so they got Gerald McCoy. We got Sue now, so we sort of did a reversal there. So
I heard Sue hard to block.
Oh yeah, I mean, man, I heard he's a little dirty too, but yeah, he's a man beast for sure.
Defensive line, you got to be dirty, right?
Yeah. So we'll see what he does this year with the Bucs. It'll be interesting. But their biggest problem, I think, is it'll be their secondary again. Okay. They just don't got the cornerbacks or the safeties.
They've been weak for a while at the corner position, right?
Yeah, it's been they keep counting on Brent Grimes, who's like 30, maybe 40 now. I don't even know. But when you're playing receivers like Julio Jones and Michael Thomas and guys like that, you need some top-notch corners, and the Bucs haven't had that. So it doesn't matter how many points you score if you can't stop anyone.
Can't stop them. And they don't score that many points, do they?
They did good, but it's always a hit or a miss if you get a few turnovers. So I think their offense will be good. Offensive line can gel up. Winston has the receivers. I mean, he's got Mike Evans and Godwin should have a good year and 2 good tight ends. Have you seen O.J. Howard before? Have you met him?
No.
The dude is about like 6'7", 280 something. And I met him a few times. He makes me look small, and I'm like 6'3".
He looked down at you.
Yeah, it's like, have you ever seen that Mark Ingram photo?
Yeah.
I look like Mark Ingram next to him.
They look small.
So yeah, I mean, they got some matchups at tight end and receiver. The running back, Peyton Barber, he's decent, and then they got Ronald Jones coming back he was a rookie last year, didn't play a lot. He's expected to make a jump. So their offense, could be pretty exciting if Winston can put it together. It's just that defense, the D-line, they also had JPP, their best defensive end. He got in that car crash, so he's going to be out for a while because he's got a neck injury. I don't even know if he'll play this year. You can't mess around with your neck.
That's rough. I mean, but was he here in Florida when he got the accident?
It was in Miami, I think.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. We can't drive on these roads. Even when it's sunny, so if it's wet or something like that, definitely got a problem. Well, we wish he'd get a speedy recovery and help the Bucs out because I don't watch him that much, so I don't have much faith in him. Everybody talk about the good golden years when Dungy was here, but there's no reason why there's no reason why. I mean, everybody else getting talent. There's no reason why they can't put a string together and do what they need to do and finally get the team where it needs to be at. You know.
Yeah, I mean, we got a Super Bowl in 2021. Can we be the first team to make it to that Super Bowl in their home city? That would be. That'd be awesome.
They could. I mean, if they put their minds on it, they probably could be shooting towards that. I mean, that would be something phenomenal to have, but no one's ever done it, right?
No.
And you think the Bucs will? Ah, okay.
Well, you look at a team like the Rams, like 2 years ago, they drafted that QB Goff.
Yeah.
He had a horrible rookie season. They had Gurley, he was awesome, but they had the defensive lineman, I forgot his name now. Aaron Donald, as defensive player of the year, but they weren't that good a team. They get a new coach, that young coach, and they put it together and they made it to the Super Bowl last year. So I mean, they changed cities too, and like they got a whole new identity. So I mean, that's all it could take.
So all that worked for them.
Yeah.
Okay.